Elden Ring is the most popular game in the world right now. Renowned for extreme difficulty, it is part of a series of games that are defined by a system of collecting its in-game currency called runes, only to lose them all if your character dies. Without enough runes, your character cannot upgrade to the next level of excellence in order to one day, hopefully, complete this nightmare of a game. One can imagine how shocked I was to somehow discover an exploit in Elden Ring that rewards you with 1,952 runes if you simply roll a boulder down a hill and return it to the top of the hill, just to do the same thing over and over again repeatedly. In the past few days, I've completed this process well over 1,000 times. After a while, I began to question the absurdity of spending my entire day doing this and actually enjoying it, being addicted to it. I couldn't help but literally be reminded of the Greek myth of Sisyphus, in which the titular character is condemned to constantly roll a boulder up a hill just to watch it fall down again. Why am I doing this? I'm not the only one. I ran across these little notes that other players somehow inserted into this game's virtual world. The first is pretty straightforward. Visions of something incredible. An obvious ode to the glitch. The second one gets a little more interesting. Behold, research. Are we gamers secretly part of some sort of data mining research on rewarding acts of monotony in this digital realm? But it is the final note I found that hit deep. Time for research, and then, could this be a ritual? Have I, during this time of global conflict and plague, been participating in this Sisyphus ritual to help me escape from a psychological crisis? Or is it just less boring enough than real life to keep me interested? Who are these other players doing the same thing as me, over and over and over all day long? Are they participating in the ritual for the same reasons I think I am? How significant of a role does ritual play in our lives? How often do we invite ritual into the daily grind without even knowing it? Philosopher Camus once said on the myth of Sisyphus, "The struggle itself is enough to fill a man's heart." One can imagine Sisyphus happy. All I know is, reminiscing on this time and this game in the far distant future, I'll always have one question.
Well, so thank you and goodbye.
Been the ritual?
That's none of your damn business.
Oh,